everyone, this is just a video to get you ready for your demo interview 1 and show you the Qkids teacher app. So basically what you'll do is you will log in with your information, your username and your password, and then you will be given access to your settings and your classes and all of that. So this is for my Friday schedule. It gives me a lesson overview. And so like for this lesson, it's city, street, address, apartment, building. This is super helpful when you get a standby and you haven't gone through the lesson, and it just kind of gives you an overview once you're given one. And then like my Saturday classes are usually really full. I am booked solid. You can click on your billing and it has like how much you've made that week, your income detail, and let's see here. You can see where you get all of your green tags. That's really fun to get. And you can see interactive, good volume control, timely and fair encouragement. And I will go through each one of these and show you how you can get that for your trial classes. You typically don't want to get any gray tags during your trial classes. It's best not to, but I know that teachers have got hired with having gray tags. So you will also notice that I have a thumbs up. That means I got my bonus, my performance bonus for that week. And then your curriculums, if you want to look at that. But these are really important when you are starting your certificates and resources. These you want to use to your advantage. So before your interview, you'll be given A, B, C, D, I believe. And you can go through these little PowerPoints. It takes a minute to load. And it kind of gives you an overview. So this is what we're going to be doing today, is the demo interview 1. What's required is your technical proficiency, Qkids buttons, tools, and how to do the equipment checks. You need to practice in the mock online classroom. You will have 24 hours usually to review the materials. I didn't. But then you can request the interview. They usually just go ahead and schedule you. And then you'll demonstrate your skills and finish with an interview question. I will not be going over demo 2 or the trial classes in this video. So it's about 30 minutes of materials. So you can use all of these to your advantage. And yes, you want to hit every button and try every tool. They recommend doing that. So basically, yeah, you'll be getting lots of videos to watch. But you'll have all the games, and they show you how to play mostly every game that you need for your demo interview 1. So you'll click View to go into your practice classroom. And don't be worried if you don't pop up on here right away. We will go ahead and click video so you can see me. Give it a minute to load. All right. So you will click up here, the little settings. You will want to do this pretty much every time you teach. Sometimes I forget, but you can click network. Here we go. Start test. And you want to be around the 80s or below. I am connected to Ethernet if you're wondering. Then click audio. Make sure that this matches. There's a little drop down menu. You'd want to click the right one. Make sure they both match. To check your sound, you can click echo on right here. And you'll be able to hear yourself. I do not like doing that because I cannot speak when I do that. But again, you won't be recording yourself either, so it won't bother you too much. And then you can adjust your volume. And then you can go to video and make sure that you are, if I do HP webcam, you can tell it's not the best. So you want to do the webcam that you are using. And if you're using, for the first couple of weeks, I did use my computer webcam, and it was fine. They don't really care as long as they can see you pretty clearly. But I just went and bought a Logitech webcam from Best Buy for pretty cheap, and it's a lot better. And then you can click OK. And then this is what the students will see when they first enter the classroom. It will not say class begins. It will say like 3 minutes. Usually you have to enter 3 minutes. Actually, you do. It's not usually. You have to enter 3 minutes before start of class. And then it'll say class begins. And that's when you click 1. And you go to the next slide. So you can, I'm going to go ahead and show you the tools. If you want to put a student on the stage when you welcome them, you will click this little plus sign and you can put yourself up there. You can put Kobe up there. You click the plus right here, and then you go down here where it says select, and you can select, and then there's Kobe. You can give them mouse ears, not mouse ears, sorry, little whiskers and everything. I'll show you on my screen. You can give them bunny ears. Since it's just a cartoon, it won't show up on them. And then little whiskers. You can give them Spider-Man. The boys they typically like Spider-Man. The girls like crowns, bunny ears. You can also have them be Kobe and it kind of moves, or Momo. These are the characters. You'll definitely get to know them. They like Pikachu. But yeah, again, you can just click through those. I usually try to give them one in the beginning. I've learned that because it makes them laugh. It makes them, feel more comfortable with you. So then if you want to take it off, you'll always see this, and you can click the one with the slash through it and it takes it off. But yeah, so that's how you do that. And then if you want to get rid of them up here, you can just click this. You can also make it bigger, smaller. That's how that works. So then what's the most important thing though is that when you put them on the stage, you want to adjust their volume. So some of them you will have an echo, or they're too loud, or you can't hear them. So if you can't hear them, it might be very low. So you can turn it all the way up. If you turn it up to 100 and you still can't hear them, what you're going to do is you're going to click this little bell, and it notifies the families in Chinese. And you'll click no sound, and it sends a little robot. If there's a really bad echo and you've tried to adjust it, unfortunately, you're going to have to mute the child until it's their time to speak. And you'll just click this right here, and it mutes the child. If you want to unmute them, just click it again, and it'll mute them. If sometimes you might see some things that you don't want to see. I have never had to use this, but some teachers have. You can either click this and it hides them, or you can get a sticker. I believe you can get a sticker. I've never had to do this. Okay, no, you can't. I think that they do that when they have to put them on stage and they're in their underwear or something. You can put a sticker over them. But again, I've never had to do that. Never had any problems. Now, if you want to do individual only, so say you're doing a lesson where it's an individual only activity and you only want to hear them, or if a student's not paying attention and you only want to hear them, or if you're trying to figure out where the echo is coming from, you'll click this green button, individual only. And you'll get used to it. You'll learn how to do it. It'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And again, you can see how it mutes all the other children. You can also, this button is so that they can speak, and you can do it like if you want 2 children, and it still keeps the other ones. Now, if you want all the children on, like, so say like you had all of these 3 muted and you didn't want to go each individual and try to turn them on, you can click up here, go right up here where it says all mics on, and all of them will come back on. So that's how you do that. And then you can also give them individual diamonds. So you go down here. Oops. Sometimes this happens. I don't know what is up today with our thing here. I hope it doesn't do it during classes. That's not fun. Sorry. So you'll click here and it gives them a diamond. But it only gives that individual student a diamond. So this is used for individual activities. Now, if you want to give them all diamonds for group activities, you'll click award all, and it gives them all diamonds. Now, let's review the ones up here. So text board, I use this quite frequently. You can type in it. And I just use that for sentences, and that is how you get your teacher modeling. Green tag is, I use that a lot, and every class I use it. I have not yet not used it during a class. It's so helpful. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you like. Make sure, let's see, when you do the marker, I use the markers, like if they're counting something, I typically use markers. For example, oh, here's the stickers right here. If we were counting flowers, like if we're doing numbers, I do this sometimes during the welcome screen. I'm like, oh, how many flowers are there? How many roses? You can get a marker and 1, 2, 3. Some teachers draw with them, but I cannot draw. So, and especially with these markers, I can't. You can like go back, or you can erase all of them. But you must, before you can use Spotlight tool or anything like that, you must click X, and make sure you do that during your trial. I mean, not your trial, during your interview, because your trainer will say something to you. I've watched videos on YouTube where, and that's how I learned, that they were like, you know, you don't know how to use it. Like, so you want to learn how to use it. You want to know, like, you know, that you have to exit out of a tool before you can use another one. Then this is Spotlight. If you want to show them something like, everyone look at this. And, or like, look at teacher, everyone look at teacher, you know. So you can use that. And then stickers are a big thing. Sometimes I use them during class, like when we're going over movies and there's Superman, I use them. But at the welcome screen and I use them in the welcome screen to decorate. So if I have a lot of girls in class, I'll do butterflies, and you can make them bigger. Make a big butterfly. If I have a lot of boys in class, I'll use Superman, and you'll get your own style. And then I do fireworks over Superman if I have a lot of boys, or if I have a mix of boys and girls. And then I also, this is my favorite thing to do. I saw a teacher do it, and I just love it so much because the kids get so excited when they see you putting lots of diamonds in their classroom. You put it over here, and then you just make lots of diamonds. And then you put them in the trophy, and they really like to see that. I've seen some teachers will make themselves a diamond crown. You can do that if you would like to. I'm not very good at this, but you can definitely do it, and they really like it. I just move my head around so much that I don't know if it'll look good, but let's see. Yeah, you can definitely do a diamond crown. It's super cute. I actually might try this out next class, but it's really fun. They love it. I didn't think that they would, but they really do. So yeah, you can decorate your classroom however you would like. That is totally up to you. There's no wrong or right way to do it. But again, just super important things. Just really make sure you know how to do the robot. No sound, no video, no sound, and video. And that usually notifies the parent, and they'll come and figure out what's going on. So then you'll go, when it says class begins, you'll go to 1 and click set 1. And this is usually, they're learning new words. Some of them know it, some of them don't because they're already learning it in school. But you'll click on it and it makes a sound. And you'll say, house. What's this? House. House. And use lots of TPR so that they get this is a house. And with younger kids, you will really want to say house. House. And then go like this and they'll do it. Now, your trainer during your interview will probably say house, or they'll say it wrong because they want you to correct them. So say house. Don't be afraid to correct them. Make them say it several times. Several times. Repetition is key. House. House. I would have them say it 2 to 3 times during your trial classes and your interview, even if they seem like they're getting it. Roof. Roof. And you can point. Roof. Window. And when it's 2 syllables, you can say window. Window. And they'll say it. And then you can click set 2. Make sure that you click set 2. And it'll say door. Door. And they'll do it. And then you can make sure you give them lots of diamonds. Do not forget to give your trainer diamonds. And they get so excited and say, good job, very good. And you can give them a high 5, or you can give them, say, high 10, high 10, good job. And then just be very happy, smiley. Then you'll want to go, this is iPath. So you'll click new round, next. Always click new round just to be safe. It's usually set up. And you'll say, what is this? What is this? Kitchen. Kitchen. And then if they seem like they're getting it, you can say, what's in the kitchen? Pot. Pot. Very good. And then you'll give them a diamond. Then you can click next. And what's this? Bedroom. And you'll just go through all of them. Roof. And it'll have it right here. And you do this, click reference after they've tried to say it or have said it. Give them a chance. And then go to the next one, click new round. And this is mixing cards. The kids love this. So go through it and say door. What's this? Window. Or roof, sorry. Window. And say door, roof, window. And then get faster. Door, roof, window. And they love that, especially the younger ones. And then you'll hide one. You're going to say, and they can't see which one you hide, obviously. You'll click, like, do door. And then click hide. Mix, 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 mix. And the trainer does do that. They'll mix it with you. You'll say, oh, what's missing? And they'll say it, and you can say, door, good job, good job. And then you'll click new round, and you'll do it again. Usually there's more vocabulary. Then you'll go to the next one, and this is multiple choice. You're just like testing them to see what they know or don't know or what they need to practice again. So you'll say, click, 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 Johnny, click on wall. Click, click, wall. And you'll see it'll pop up. It'll be in this little text box and it'll say wall when they've done it. If they're having trouble, click hint and it sends them a hint. I don't really know what it sends them. I know it sends them a hint, but I don't know what kind of hint. But they usually get it after that. So I guess it's really good, whatever they do. And then after that, there's sentence maker. This is called the lucky machine. So this is where they're practicing sentences. So you'll select a student I'm going to select Kobe. And what you can't see on the screen is right here, it'll say start on their screen. So what you'll say is you'll say click start and just use your highlight tool. To use your highlight tool, you'll use this for every single class and you want to use it in your interview. On your mouse, it is the right click. So you can use that. You'll get used to using it a lot. That's how you turn that on. So you'll say click start, Kobe, and then if they don't do it, sometimes the level ones, you'll click play machine and it'll do it for you. And you'll say, what's this say? It's a wall. Very good. And if they're having trouble, I would do this during your interview. I wish I would have. Say, it's a wall. Good job. It's a wall. It's a wall. Good job. And then you'll probably do it a couple more times. Then lucky card. Always click new round. Select student. And you can select a student, whichever one. Kobe, I usually like to go in order, but sometimes they will raise their hands and I'll say, oh, Momo, I see you raise your hand. And you'll say, click a card. Click, click, click a card. And they'll click a card. And it says, what's this? And if they don't understand the question, say, what is it? What is it? And they'll say roof and say, it's a roof. Good job. It's a roof. Very good, Kobe. Here's diamonds. And sorry, I did all of them, but you'll say, here's a diamond. And then you'll do select student. And you might do a couple cards with them. It's a house. And then animation. There's always an animation. So it'll come to a blank screen. Don't get scared. Click 1. And you'll see an animation. So this is Bill Bunny right here. And this is Kobe Koala. What you'll do is they know how to do this very well usually. Click what's this?
What's this?
And have them repeat, what's this? And if they don't say, Kobe, can you say, what's this?
What's this?
And what's important? And the interviewer will ask you, for example, Jordan, what is important for them to say? And you'll say the words or the sentence after the microphone, to the right of the microphone. And they'll say, okay, thank you. And that's the correct answer. So you'll click, it's a diamond door.
It's a diamond door.
And then you'll click the microphone and they'll know it's a diamond door and have them repeat it several times. And then you can say, what is this, everyone? Before you go to the next slide. And they'll say, it's a diamond door. And then click 2. What's this?
What's this? It's a diamond roof.
It's a diamond roof. Good job, diamond. And this is a group activity. Make sure that you do not do individual activity when it is a group activity. Then click 3. And you could say, oh, where's the diamond roof? Where's the diamond door? Kobe's sad. And you could just make something up. Be very animated. Then they take their quiz. And you'll click quiz, focus, vocab. And you can say, you have to click on it first. Say, click, click on house. Click, click on house. And you'll see a flag pop up when they have selected an answer. Do not move on until all of the kids have selected an answer. Then say, click, click, roof. Click, click, window. Click, click, door. Then you'll move on to focus sentences. And you'll click on Kobe. What's this? Kobe, what's this? And make sure they make a sentence. If they say window, say, it's a window. And then have them repeat it. It's a window. And then you'll click on, once you go through all the students, you'll see it'll say, I think it usually has a check mark or it turns green. If they get it wrong, it's red. And your trainer might do this. They might say, they might get one wrong on purpose. And you'll say, and if it was like door, you could say, okay, everyone, let's review door. One more time. Let's review door. Can you say door? And they will love that. You'll probably get hired. Like, that is so good to do, especially in your trial classes. Then you'll go to the end and make sure you do it at the 28-minute mark. I was so confused about the timing. So what I like to do is when I go to the welcome screen, usually the kids aren't all there yet by the first slide. So I kind of make it really slow on the first slide. It's usually an animation slide. In a real classroom, it's usually an animation slide, and I really just ask them questions and wait for all the students to get into class. And then I'll take about, so it'll be about like 2 or 3 minutes on the first slide, and you'll kind of like, you might go over time the first few times, but you'll really get it. You'll probably like have too much time left over. So when you see the 28-minute mark, you're going to want to go ahead and hurry up and click on end. Do not click on this until you get to the 28-minute mark. And it'll have all of their diamonds. And this is why you really want, I've had a student cry because he came in late. So if a student comes in late, really just click those, click those diamonds for that student so that they don't get upset at the end. If they come in, I've literally had a student come in at 26 minutes when class ends at 28 minutes. And what I did was I kind of like covered his number and I said, oh, Johnny, look, you get a big diamond. And they got so excited and never even complained about not getting a lot of diamonds because I can't give them like 50 diamonds in 2 minutes. Because the other students notice they can hear when you give them other diamonds. Like, that's happened. They're like, teacher, I didn't get a diamond. And you're like, well, you didn't do it, you know. So just give them lots of diamonds. And then put them on the screen and say, and you will do this with your trainer during your interview, say, oh, Kobe, good job today. Very good. Teacher is so proud of you. And then you can say, what would you like? And they'll say, oh, I would like a diamond, or I would like a heart. I would like a flower. Or they'll say, I would like Spider-Man. I would like whatever. And if you don't know what they're saying, just go through all of them, like Monkey King. I had no idea what they were saying. I've never watched that movie in my life. But you could say, do you want this? And they'll usually say, yes, that one. And so it's really fun. Then you'll click on your evaluation and confirm, and you'll give them your evaluation. If the student wasn't in class, what you'll do, so say that Bill, Momo, and Kobe showed up, but the girl didn't, click this and don't give the evaluation, and you'll go to this little plus sign. This is how you message CCT, and you'll say, like, you don't really have to do it if they weren't there, because it'll usually, if they never came into class, it'll already usually be blocked off. But say, like, oh, this student came in at 28 minutes. They'll say, thank you, noted, or whatever they say. But if there's ever really any major problems, you'll want to message CCT. Like if the students can't hear you and you need to be given, it needs to be given to a teacher, a different teacher. But like overall, give them an A, B, C, participation, and then ability follow, yes or no. And then you'll click submit once you do all of them. So that is how you do that. If you have any questions, oh look, we're almost to 28 minutes. If you have any questions, please just let me know. Don't be afraid to reach out. I believe that I have clicked every button that you will need to know. But thank you so much. And when you get done, what you'll do if you want to exit the classroom is you'll click this button, confirm, and you are out of that classroom. Make sure you really just watch these videos over and over again. But yes, that is how you do that. And if you want to like message people, you probably will only have CCT for a while until you actually get hired. Then you have your coaching team, your hiring team, and then like your account information. But yep, that is how you do that. But thank you for watching this video. Bye.